dishes. But right now, I'm going to wash my hands, and I am going to be deboning this chicken, getting all the chicken off this rotisserie, because I'm either going to make chicken spaghetti or I'm going to make my chicken casserole, my chicken pot pie casserole thing. So I thought I would come on and take the chicken off the bone while I talk to you guys. I just saw an article by Vice, and I want to get y'all's opinion. Okay, so the article is about assisted death, medically assisted death for people who struggle with substance use disorder, drug addicts. What do you guys think? So first of all, the article goes on to talk about how they are thinking about passing enabling the ability for people who struggle with substance use disorder, who have been to multiple treatment centers and who have not been able to get sober and stay sober, and who want to unalive themselves, to be helped to unalive themselves medically by a doctor. So basically, there's going to be criteria, they said, that you have to meet. You have to have gone to multiple treatment centers. You have to have had to try multiple things that didn't work. And they're actually going to have some kind of meeting or wherever where they talk about it and discuss it more. But what do you guys think? I'm going to tell you my opinion. Do I believe that people who struggle with substance use disorder should be given the ability to take themselves out of this world? It's a strong no for me. It's a strong no for me. The reason why I feel this way is because I know in my own experience, when I was in active addiction, there was many times where I didn't want to be here anymore. There was many times that I had tried to get sober and it didn't work for me. And it's because we live in a society where there's only one way being taught to people, and that is abstinence only, 12-step recovery. Okay? You guys know that I love the 12 steps, but it doesn't work for the majority of people. Okay? It has a 5% success rate. All right? And so we have all these people trying to fit in this square hole and in a round hole in their square pegs, right? And so we have all these people trying this one way, and there's not a lot of other options given to people. Okay, that's why we need more access to things like Suboxone, Methadone, Vivitrol, Sublocade. We need a MAT for meth treatment. Okay, we need meth addiction MAT. That actually works, not just fucking Contrave or whatever it is. And so I just think this is not a good idea, because so many people that struggle with addiction, they have suicidal ideations, They don't want to be here because they're hurting. And so I don't know. I feel really uncomfortable about it, but what do you guys think? They give people who are dying from cancer the ability to do these things. And so now they're saying that it's not fair that people who have mental health issues can't do this. But I think it's completely fair, because a person who has mental health issues mentally isn't in their right mind to make those kind of decisions, and so what do you guys think? Do you think people who struggle with substance use disorder should be able to have themselves unalived? Do you think that they should be able to do that? All I can think of is every time that I was in active addiction and how I wouldn't be here today if that option was available. I would not be here. And that would be such a regret, because look how amazing my life is today. Look how amazing and happy I am today. And I could have chose that for my life. And so, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It's really strange to me. I love this chicken. I love rotisserie chicken. I'm going to get it all deboned. And then chicken spaghetti sounded good, But we have not, my boys, I made a whole thing of regular spaghetti the other day, and I have so much of it left over. My boys didn't eat it. And so now I feel like, oh, do I want to do spaghetti again? They haven't been really eating the noodle stuff. Maybe I should make something a little bit different. I have these Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits, and I make this really awesome kind of like pot pie casserole. I think I'm going to do that instead. It just has the Cheddar Bay biscuits with corn and chicken, and it's delicious. It's just like a pot pie, like a homemade pot pie. At least that's what it's like to me. And my son, he loves it. He loves it. I also need to make my cucumber salad. My husband, basically I have to make it every week now. My husband eats a literal large, huge bowl. He'll go through it in a week of cucumber salad. And it helps him with his, poo-poos and stuff too. So, I gotta make that. I just keep thinking about how when I was in active addiction, I wanted to die, and how so many people might want to die, but then when it could be the literal, they could get sober. They could get sober, and they don't have to get sober through AA and abstinence. That's why I talk so much about alternative pathways to recovery, you guys, because there's so many people out there that are just like me, that struggled for 10, 15 years trying to get sober through abstinence-only recovery, and it didn't work. That's not the only way to get sober. That's not the only way to change your life. Suboxone, methadone, Vivitrol, Sublocade, ketamine, all these medications can help you change your life. Substance use disorder is a mental health disorder, okay? And treating it with medication is evidence-based treatment. Evidence-based, baby. Evidence-based. And so that means that they have proof that it works. Proof. Evidence. Data. And so I just want people to know that you don't have to do it the conventional way that society tells you to do it, and you don't have to be stuck in your sickness for the rest of your life. Look at my girl Jessica that I had on last night, okay? When I tell you guys, I thought this girl was going to die, okay? I thought she was going to die. I really did. I thought I was going to wake up one day and come on TikTok and she was not going to be there anymore, because she was so bad in her active addiction. I was watching it happening in real time, and now she is sober and happy and thriving, and she wants to do makeup. I think that's so awesome. I think she would be an amazing makeup artist. I think I could see her totally doing that and feeling happy and fulfilled. I'm so proud of her. I don't think you guys understand how proud of her I am. I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. I watch people, and you guys, I get connected with those of you guys that are struggling in active addiction. And when I tell you, it motherfucking breaks my heart when y'all are struggling. I just want to help save everybody. But I'm just one person. I can't do that. I try, though. I try my damnedest to save everybody. But it's really, really hard, And it's extra hard whenever I have a lot of people trying to hurt me right now. And so that has been distracting me. And I'm trying to get back on track with doing my helping. But it's really hard because sometimes I feel like people might be messaging me that are trying to set me up, and it makes me feel uncomfortable answering some messages. So I have to be really, really careful with what I say and my words. And I've just been slowing down so much because of that. I'm trying to get back on track with helping people and being there for them and not letting the negativity get me down, But I love you guys so fucking much. And that's why I keep coming back and making videos and sharing my experiences, because I truly, truly care about this community. It's literally my life. Y'all are my lifeline. Okay, let me wash my hands, and then I'll teach you guys how to make this little casserole if y'all want to learn. It's really good. Okay. Paco, I'm going to give you some chicky. Hold on. Hold on, cheeky boy. Hold on, my little cheeky. That's good. Get you some skin. I'm going to give Paco a bunch of skin, y'all. Hold on. Him likes it. It's good for him. It's good for his heart, but it makes him fart. Here you go. Here's just some more skin, my little cheeky boy. My baby. My baby Pocky. And you can lick the bowl, too. Lick the plate. There you go, my baby. Pussy type pinata. Okay, let's shred this really good. Got quite a bit of chicken out of here too, out of this rotisserie. Yeah, I don't think I like that whole people being able to analyze themselves if they struggle with substance use disorder. I don't think it's a good idea. I think it'll end up hurting people in the long run. But I really want to know what y'all's point of view is. So I'm going to make this food. I love you guys. I'll put the recipe on my community tab. But yeah, I want to know, what is you guys' opinion? What do you think about people being able to have medically assisted death if they struggle with substance use disorder? Let's get a conversation started down in the comment section. I love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed day.